So some of the stories are just so classic and yet so understandable. A woman called Apple to complain that her mouse was squeaking, making a squeaking noise. And the technician said, well, man, what do you mean your mouse is squeaking? She said, all I can tell you is that it squeaks louder the faster I move it across the screen. And the technician's like, ma'am, you've got the mouse up against the screen? She goes, well, the message said, click here to continue. So, well, if you like that one, how much time we got? Another one, a guy called, this is absolutely true. His computer had crashed, and he told the technician he couldn't restart it no matter how many times he typed 11. And the technician said, what? Why are you typing 11? He said, the message says, error, type 11. So we must admit that some of the blame falls squarely at the feet of the users. This cult of doing things right is starting to spread. So my final advice for those of you who are consumers of this technology, remember, if it doesn't work, it's not necessarily you. Okay? It could be the design of the thing you're using. Be aware in life of good design and bad design. And if you're among the people who create this stuff, easy is hard. Pre-sweat the details for your audience. Count the taps. Remember, the hard part is not deciding what features to add. It's deciding what to leave out. And best of all, your motivation is simplicity sells. Thank you very much.
Everyone, let's welcome my new chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General W.R. Munger.
Thank you, Mr. President. What a great way, sir, to celebrate my 90th birthday.
Very good, Warren. All right, let's get it started in here. Nerd.
Gentlemen, I have assembled a preliminary budget estimate for the rebuilding of San Francisco.
Zoinkers, this is going to be a boring one. Good time for a cup of joe. Warren, how do you take it?
Hit me with a double venti organic chocolate brownie caramel frappuccino, extra hot with 1 inch of foam. Non-fat.
You got it. Black it is.
My God, man! What have you done?
Time to wave the white flag and head for the bunker, boys. Let's check on the situation in 500 years. Who wants to freeze my head?
The other thing you learn sometimes when you travel to these countries in the Middle East, sometimes in Latin American countries, South American countries, a lot of times when they build stuff, there's no rules and regulations. For example, I took my 2-year-old son to the playground at the Dubai Mall. And I've taken my 2-year-old son to playgrounds all over the United States. And when you put your 2-year-old on a slide in the United States, they put something on the slide to slow the kid down as he comes down the slide. Not in the Middle East. I put my 2-year-old on the slide. He took off. I went down and go, where's my son? On the 3rd floor, sir, on the 3rd floor. You take a taxi, you go to Zara, make a left.